guy hella in the beginning. He came with the whole attitude. He's like, how the fuck do you think you are to talk to me like this? Hello, everybody. What's up, gang? It's your girl MJ Don't Trip, and I'm back with another one. It's been 2 weeks, yes, and I made sure that I deliver. And this is my place, guys. It's literally a room, a bed. There's a a fridge over there and a couple of things. But yeah, this is my start off, guys. I told you when I'm graduating this year. I'm done with school, and I actually found a job. You know, within 2 weeks, I found a job. And I found 2 places I'm volunteering at, so I'm really trying, I'm trying, so I really will try to post every 2 weeks, right? So today's video, as you see from the title of the video, it's a story time. I haven't had story times in a while, right? And so that I don't lie about my story times. I don't know who does, but if anyone does lie about the story times, that's sad. But I legit tell y'all things that have happened to me. And from the title, I was attacked by a cab driver, right? I don't know, people who live in cabs, I don't know if y'all know this app. There's an app called InDriver. I'm not trying to bash the app. I'm not trying to bash the company. But a whole driver from your company attacked me, and I'm gonna say my story, okay? So this was the last day of moving out. The last day of moving out. And I remember I was with Romeo, my baby, shout out to you. Yes, I was with him, and then we were packing things, right? So obviously, because I stay in the 2nd floor, I'm not going to do jaga batwang or said right? I'm just gonna wait for my cab. When it comes, since I'm with my baby, he will help me offload the things downstairs, right? Okay, so I'm like, okay, baby, let me call a driver. I go onto the app, boom, 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 boom. I find this guy. So I'm a cheap bitch, right? So usually with in driver, it's affordable. Like, you can put your own price down. If someone is desperate enough to take it, they will take it, right? So I always chance kaboba 30 pula my. And knowing that my place that I was moving into was legit like a 5 minutes walk from UB, Kimo Extension 4. If anyone knows where Extension 4 is, then you get it, right? So obviously, I'm gonna show the list of taxi drivers who want to take your offer, right? So I want about value too. And with that, if the person feels like your offer is too small, they can even put their own offers. Okay, so this guy, there are 2 guys, right? One more 40, one more 39, right? And I get over the 39 because I didn't see the 9. I thought it was a 30. And I'm like, oh shoot, it's 39. I cancel it on the spot. You can ask my baby. I cancel it, right? Okay. And then I do it again. Because I still haven't found the driver. I do it again, and he offers again for that 30 pula. He went down to the $30, right? Hey, obviously, because I'm like, he thought he was gonna come, so let me just take him, right? I take this guy, and then he texts me on the app. He's like, please don't cancel the call again. I'm coming. Okay, he's coming, right? Roho, I'm with my baby. And then the guy comes, right? He doesn't even call to tell me that he's here. The app just tells me, and I'm like, okay, babe, go check out the cab is, right? Okay, and then he's like, he can't find a cab. Okay, and this guy is still seated in his cab. Go to this guy, hella in the beginning. He came with the whole attitude, right? So I find him, he's in the cab. I'm waving behind the car. I'm like, hello. And then whilst he comes to me, he's like, King uno delete the first thing. What's it called? The first ride. Why did you cancel the first ride? And he's just saying this tip wants some attitude. I'm like, I made a mistake. I'm not gonna explain myself. I made a mistake. I'm sorry. That's why I gave you a second chance again, right? And then he's like, no, guy. I get to know this guy wants to become a problem today, but I'm not gonna give him the chance, right? Okay, so and then I'm like, okay, I'm with this guy, he's going to help us. We're going to give him 2 rides because so it was like the first ride, he comes with Romeo to extension 4, and then then he comes and takes me, right? The rest of the okay, so that's the plan. Romeo can so the first time when I went down, it was Romeo and the guy. And then I don't know if there was someone talking more how like girls about relaying what, and then the man, he can see who we're in a relationship. You can see, because I'm like, babe, and then he says something like, no, one day ooh. Okay, so I can relate that, and obviously on the spot I don't like this guy. Good, I'm just there like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? And it's some little midget man with some bald spots. So honestly, because I wanted to move out, I chose what? Peace, right? I choose peace. I continue and then the first and 2 mono some small ass car Honda Fit botoka. He why he would even think he would be a cab if he's driving such a small ass car, right? So and I'm like, okay babe, nagata sala, I'll pick up the things. Okay, sharp. And then right? And then he calls me, like, he's like, babe calls me about it. Baby, make sure that we said you're not got that, so that it can be easier because this guy is already complaining. I'm like, oh, okay. So now I'm trying what I can. Mind you, I haven't swept the room yet, and I have to, because I mean, why would you leave a room in Sahara? You know, it wasn't your room. So hey, it wasn't my room, so I had to make sure that it was cleaned. Hey, can now. So and I'm still taking those again. And then babe calls me, he's like, hey, can I this guy? And I'm giving like I'm coming, right? So again now had stacing, right? So I go get the towel, and then I can see what this guy is ready to leave. He's like just there, like beep. I'm like, okay. So I'm running down the stairs, you know, and then babe is in the back. What are the front seat is mine, unfortunately. Hey, hey. And then the chaos starts, right? The chaos starts. I get in the front. Mind you, the plastic busy. And then he's like, why did I call him when I knew I wasn't prepared? I'm like, what do you mean I wasn't what do you mean I wasn't prepared? I'm not prepared, right? This guy's literally here. He cannot drive that. I'm this side. Babe, come around. And then this guy goes off. He goes off. He's like, why weren't you prepared? I'm like, who told you I wasn't prepared? The fact that I told you that 2 rides obviously means it's gonna take a while, right? So you know, as a cab driver, you have to be patient. Then he looks at me, and then he's like, so ratama. Haratama in the comment there, no, that's the and it's just before we even get out of the gate, right? So on the way, whatever he said, right? And then I'm with him. Rather than right? How about the fact that this guy, I've been ignoring his comments. He knew what he wanted, so I gave it to him. So right? He starts making comments like, no, like that, hey, and my baby's in behind. Go, I don't know, like that, I'm like, say, I don't care. The fact that you came at me, I'm going to reply you with the same level, right? And then he looks at me. He's like, don't call me that. What's your name? Say. What is your name? Okay, fine. Can I see the thing with me is that I get to a point where I don't give a fuck whether you're gonna walk in a clap or I don't care. So I get really say name okay, combi driver, let's go. The label like taxi driver, let's go. And then yeah, the face on that man. I was about to catch a beating, guys. Because he looked at me and stopped the car. About what? I asked for your name, and you what? You ignored me, right? So let's go. So, but you know what? You're so ungrateful. The fact that I waited for you so long. What? I picked up some woman, and she took so long. That woman is not me. He literally went. I don't know how you reverse, but he reversed. He's like, I'm taking you back. I'm taking you back. I gotta go. Take us back so I can find another cab. We thought and then this guy, he's like, how the fuck do you think you are to talk to me like this? I'm like, I am Millicent Mpo. I'm the fuck that I know, okay? And I'm gonna talk to you anyhow because that's how you came to me. Baby's just there like, no, like that. Let's not go back. I get to relay. Ghana baby's the calm person, so he's just trying to, mediate. So he's just there. I'd rather guy, I don't know, like that guy. I don't know who he said. I get it because he knows now he can't. Now with me, once I'm off. I'm out. Like, hey. So then the guy's like, no, my brother, no. How worry? Get the patient there. You belong here on a cancer call cantile. Get the high what, and then about the home puisan. Let's go back. Do you think I need your cab? No, I don't. Karabua no ho. Karabua. Karabua on the way. What are this guy? Doesn't like the fact that my baby didn't talk to me or didn't try to kalimala me. I wanted to comment there. So and then he says something, right? He said, no wonder it's because your boyfriend is weak and he can't control you. Ha. I lost it. I choked up. I was feeling very emotional because the fact that my baby didn't even say anything, I've been the one to say everything, right? And for this guy to want to attack my man, no, it's not happening. You fucking son of a I was pissed, right? Don't you fucking disrespect my man. Don't you fucking disrespect my man. Not today. Not today. Right? You can say whatever you want to say to me, but not my boyfriend. Don't. We thought we thought happy ever after. So sanda how na so sanda how wife material. And when now guy this thing wife material o sna ring why did you man? You're so old without a ring, but you want to talk to me who is actually in a relationship? Don't even go there. Urisa back where he literally took us, right? If you think that I will let you disrespect me and my man, it is not happening. Not today, not tomorrow, not when we are all dead. No way. Hey. So and then I remembered, oh, we didn't pay him for the first ride. That's how it went. I was so pissed because regardless of how a customer says or talks to you or anything or handles any situation, you giving me a service cannot talk to me and disrespect me. Okari, I'm not paying you for that fucking service. You understand? So yeah, that is literally what happened. He verbally attacked me. He almost hit me. Good if you know what the hell, he didn't have it in him, because he was doing his job. I wanted this guy. You have to learn how to respect people. Don't do that, So even though yes, I didn't want to go there with just some random ass man, but you cannot target me. You cannot target what's important to me, and you'd think that I would let you go. No, mama. Not right. So shout out to you, Mr. Cab driver. But yeah, I mean, It was a funny situation, but that's the end of the story, guys. I don't know if you're going to judge me for how I felt and how I reacted, but I'm not proud of how I reacted, right? But honestly, once you provoke me, you know there's going to be a comeback for that. That's life. Life is a bitch. Yes, so that was the story for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to scold me, it's fine, scold me. If you feel like I stood up for myself, then kudos to you. And the word of today is black. You know, dressed in black. Black is actually my favorite color. So yay, make sure that you spam in the comments black, 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 so that I can see that you are a certified member of the MJ gang. I love you so much, guys. I'm hoping that the next video will be with my baby. He hasn't been on the channel for a while. Good learner, he works, you know. If you follow me or him on Instagram, then you'd see our stories. We usually like are together. There's a video that I made malo like in like my pakela have 7. He goes this side and I go that side, you know. Life is really good. So I love you so much, guys. Bye they were waiting for the results. Congratulations if you passed, if you failed. That's not the end, you know. That is not the end. Don't kill yourself, don't be depressed. It's just a setback. You know, just try what you can, you know. I mean, I passed, so I am actually officially graduated. I'm graduating, and I hope that I can share this with you. Until next time, make sure that you love this video, smash that like button, make sure that you subscribe, make sure that you share if you love the video, and mention me anywhere. Thank you so much for the support that you keep showing me on social media. Until next time, for me to you, it's a bye.